The topic we are going to discuss today is four pillars of education. Four pillars of education. In 1996, Jacques Delors and other authors wrote an official UNESCO report called Learning, the Treasure Within. This report includes the four pillars of education. These four pillars form an integrated whole, complementing and strengthening each other. Education is, after all, a total experience. In order to understand these pillars, you should bear in mind that the new education paradigm states that education's main goal is to promote the integral development of students. According to the UNESCO report, the first pillar of education is learning to know. This pillar is about acquiring the ability to know, explore, and understand the world. In fact, this relates to the learning to learn competence. This emphasizes on how a person learns. This also emphasizes on mastering one's ability to gain knowledge in a smart way. That is, the basic knowledge that we need to be able to understand our environment. We must realize that learning is a lifelong process, and as individuals, our main goal is to realize our potential and to make use of this potential to be a better member of the society. Learning to know implies learning how to learn by developing one's concentration, memory skills, and ability to think. Every individual has hidden talents such as aesthetic ability, memory, imagination, reasoning, problem solving, etc. There are some ways to nourish these skills. As teachers, we can provide different learning opportunities to the students, and we can also use different methods of teaching so that these hidden talents can be nourished in the children. Second pillar of education is learning to do. This refers to the way students face problems and situations. To sum up, they have to put the theory they have learned into practice. The main focus of this pillar is to master their own way of learning that will prepare them to apply what they learn into practice. Our knowledge will be more useful if we apply it into our daily life. Teachers are expected to develop the skills of the students that will be used to further unlock their potentials. It is assessed by looking at a mix of skills and talents like social behavior, personal initiatives, willingness to work, communication skills, social responsibility, willingness to take risk, and adaptability. The pillar of education is learning to live together. As the name suggests, it's about having enough social skills to live with any kind of people in a peaceful way. In order to do this, it's important to understand and respect others by putting certain values into practice. It implies individuals and societies to live in harmony. This pillar focuses on developing values of the learner to be a better member of the community. We are all social animals, and as a social member, it's our main concern to maintain the peace in the society and to contribute for a better community. Understanding ourselves first before understanding others is a crucial process to take into consideration to fully realize this pillar. There are certain values to be developed among the students, such as nonviolence, cooperation, selfless attitude, developing values, accepting human diversity, and instill an awareness of the similarities and interdependence of all people. To develop a sense of belongingness, using your potential for the benefit of the humanity will be a great help. Helping other people, being open for change and other people's point of view, and respecting every culture that is different to your own are examples that our children should manifest. Fourth and the final pillar, according to UNESCO report, is learning to be. It consists of developing all the individual skills of the student. As a result, they will become independent and responsible people. Therefore, this pillar includes all the above pillars we previously mentioned. This pillar focuses on the total development of the human person, achieving one's highest potential by developing in all aspects like moral, social, spiritual, physical, and intellectual. The aim of the development is the complete fulfillment of a man and his development in a holistic way as an individual, member of the community, and as a responsible citizen. These ideas, it is necessary that we teachers show a positive attitude towards these four pillars of education. Teachers need to understand that the lectures we use to teach students are really outdated. So, this is due to the fact that nowadays students are the main characters of the teaching learning process, and this process aims to promote the students' integral development. In conclusion, besides knowing these topics and subjects that we teach, educators have to acquire abilities to structure, organize, evaluate, and monitor the students' learning process. Thank you for watching. Please check the description for detailed notes.